Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now we're just at Dodwell's Island here, coming onto the A5, and we're going to start this one off with a classic vehicle moment for you. What you're looking at here is a Mini Cooper. I will zoom in so you can get a closer look, as the road is quite wide here at this point. It also took me by surprise because, as you've probably just seen, it was tucked away behind a white van. We're on the rear camera now in this clip, and this is the A47 Hinckley Road coming into Nuneaton town centre. Now we're watching that car behind us. Now I will show you what happens from the front camera as well. This car behind me does beat me, and you can see the woman in the passenger seat does like a move forward type gesture with her hands. Fuck off. You peeping me for us? I can go anywhere. And yes, I did swear there, as you can probably tell. In case you're wondering what word I used, it rhymes with duck. But anyway, I'll flip over now to the front camera and I'll show you why I couldn't move. Now, from the front camera, I will set the scene here. We're coming up to a mini roundabout. Now, the mini roundabout is with Higham Lane, and as we all know, it is priority to traffic coming from the right. Now, there's a pedestrian crossing up ahead, as you can probably see. Those lights go red, so traffic coming towards us actually stops. So everyone coming out of Higham Lane does have a clear view, a clear way, and of course I have to give way to them. Now, it is a bit long-winded here until you actually hear the car behind me blow the horn, but I believe if you're going to show everything, then you show the whole lot. Fuck off. You peeping me for us? I can go anywhere. Now, I have zoomed in now on the rear camera on this shot, and you can clearly see that the driver does blow the horn on the car, as well as the woman in the front seat doing the move forward impression with her hands. At first I wasn't too sure whether it was them who blew the horn, but as I've got a Peugeot as well, the horn is in the centre of the steering wheel, and you can see that's where the driver aims for. In this clip, we've just come off the Griff roundabout in Nuneaton, and we're taking the road in towards Bedworth. And we've got somebody here who doesn't know what give way markings mean. Now, the road there on the left is Gypsy Lane. That takes you in towards the Whitestone area of Nuneaton and Attleborough. But also, we've also got these give way markings just here. But of course, they don't apply to the blacked out windows of belligerents for this Land Rover driver, do they? Now, I know some people might say, well, you could have stopped there to let him out. Well, yes, I could have done, but I did have another car right up my backside as well. And if I had stopped, I could have run the risk of that other car behind me, like rear-ending me, you know. So, sorry, it just wasn't going to happen. This is Furnace Road in Bedworth, and we're coming up to a mini roundabout, and you're going to see Smoky Joe. Well, actually, it's actually a white van that you'll see coming from the right-hand side. Hello. Don't want you to wave, mate, because I'm supposed to give way anyway.
How dare you!
But we haven't finished yet, because in a second you're going to see another classic vehicle. What you're looking at here is a 2000 Ford Cougar. I'm going to keep this clip running again because just up here on the right hand side we have a car with no front or rear number plates. We're looking at this one just here, and there was none showing on the dashboard or on the rear parcel shelf either. I have another one here for you classic vehicle enthusiasts. What you see here is a 2001 Volkswagen Transporter. We're on the road between Wolby and Lutterworth in this clip, and we're looking at the car behind us. Now, he's had ample opportunity to overtake along this road, but he picks the most inopportune moment to overtake instead. So you overtake on a blind bend? No, definitely not the best of places to overtake. I mean, this bend doesn't really open out until you're near enough to get around the end of it. Okay. We're on the A5 in this clip, and we're coming up to the roundabout with the M69 and the A5 and the B4109, you know, at Stretton Baskerville, and we're looking at the car behind us. Now, when we stopped at the traffic lights, just look at what that driver's doing. To me, that is just screaming that they are on the phone. First you can see them look down towards the centre of the car, and then they just keep looking down and they take their hands off the wheel as well. And if that doesn't scream phone, I don't know what does. See, my belief that it's a mobile phone is reinforced by the fact that their hands are off the wheel, they keep looking down, looking up, and looking back down again. I know I've said it before, but you've really got to ask yourself the question, is it worth a potential £200 fine and 6 penalty points on your licence? You know, is a text message or a quick phone call really worth that when you can find a place to pull over? In this clip, we're on the Ashby Road, and we're looking at pedestrians. We have these two just here waiting to cross the road. But look what's just down the road there, you know, a couple of yards. It's a pedestrian crossing. You know, I mean, is it really too much hassle to walk down there? I mean, you know, the fact that we have to give more priority to these pedestrians when they're too lazy to take responsibility for themselves, you just couldn't make it up. So you want to cross there and there's pedestrian lights just here? The next 4 clips you're about to see were all recorded on the same day, and they're all classic vehicles, so I hope all you petrol heads enjoy. The first one out of the gate is this 1973 Volkswagen camper. I will zoom in here because at this point the road is pretty wide. The second one is this 2000 Volkswagen Lupo. To be fair, I don't think the timing here could have been any worse. third one is this 1993 Vauxhall Cavalier. And last but not least, we have this 1999 Mercedes-Benz C. So, you've stopped there, the white line is just there, and our survey said... I've got another one here now for you classic vehicle enthusiasts. As with anything we see on this road, I'll have to zoom in because the road is quite wide. What you're looking at here is a 1998 Land Rover. Someone shit the bed. But anyway, that's all we've got time for now this week. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care and bye for now.